Today, I'm going to show you how to write the character E or 1 used in the clerical script of the Han Dynasty or Li Shu. The character is the most basic stroke found in the clerical script. And the features of the character are the silkworm's head and the goose tail. And this is accomplished by writing it like this. Turn the brush, you go back up, slowly, 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 and then you go down. And as you go down, you start rotating the brush and lifting up at the same time in this manner. And here we have the silkworm's head right here, and we have the goose tail. We'll do it again. Make sure your brush has a pointed tip. It's much easier if you start with a pointed tip. I think this is a good enough. We'll do it again. Start about one inch away from the left margin. The margins are here. It's a rectangular shape because the characters are not square, but they're rectangular, flat and rectangular. So about an inch from the left margin. Then when you reach the margin, turn the brush, lift up, turn the brush, and then go back. And down. And then start turning the brush and lifting up as you go. And there we have another one. We'll do it again. There we have it again. And again, if you notice, the silkworm's head and the goose tail. The silkworm's head is even with the goose tail, even. And you'll notice there's an arch in the center. This is very important in keeping the arch. Not too high, not too flat. So the silkworm's head begins with the brush about an inch from the left margin. And this is where the brush starts, around here. So this is called, in Chinese, qi. Qi means beginning or start. So this is where the brush starts. Then from here to where the goose tail begins, this part here is called xing, or movement or travel of the brush. So from here the brush travels to here. And when we reach the part where we're going to make the goose tail, this is called shou. This is where we close the brush. And we close the brush by, in this case, twirling it, twirling it, twirling it, twirling it. And as we twirl, we lift up until we reach a fine point. So each character or each stroke has 3 parts in the clerical script: a beginning, a middle, and an ending or closing a brush stroke. All 3 must be in every stroke or character stroke, and this includes dots. So even a simple dot, has a beginning, traveling, and closing. And I'll show you how to do how to draw or make dots on a later video. So let's repeat. Okay. One. Two. Put one here in the middle. That's 3. And that's 4. Again, this is the basic stroke in Li Shu, or the clerical script. And from here you can write other characters. For example, lift the brush up, close it, close the brush. We have xia. Close the brush. Shan. Qi. Close the brush. Close the brush. So as you can see from the basic stroke E, we can derive other characters, all using the silkworm's head and the goose tail. And there's more that we can write, but we'll stop for today's lesson here. So just remember, start a 1/2 inch from the left border, turn the brush around, narrow, light pressure. As you approach the goose tail, then you start putting more pressure on the brush, and then you start twirling, 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 twirling. And as you twirl towards the right, you're lifting the point up to get a nice fine point. So that's it for today's lesson. Thank you very much for watching.